Good day, and welcome back to www.shoeswapmarina.com. On the lot today, we have quite a special boat. It is a 1982 Fairline 32 foot, which is 35 feet overall length from stem to stern. It is powered by twin 5.7 liter V8 Volvo Penta Duoprop sterndrives, which were installed brand new into the boat in 1996. There's approximately 650 hours on the new motor package, 1,732 on the boat itself, but she is in amazing condition. The current owners have quite literally spared no expense. They've only owned the boat for a year, but they have done a lot of upgrades to it. Brand new Fusion Marine stereo system last year. Full, basically an exterior overhaul this spring. Plus full tune-ups, water pumps, oil changes. Everything that could be or needed to be done to the motors has been done. This boat is quite literally in tip-top, turnkey, ready-to-go shape. And now that we've had a little look at the outside, we'll hop inside and show you the real beauty of this machine. So this is the view off the aft cockpit of the Fairline 32. You can see it does have a barbecue that comes with it already. The outside shower is actually a lovely feature when you're anchored up at the end of the lake and no one's around. It's quite liberating to have that outside shower. Boat does have a water heater that operates off the motor, and it all works really well. You can see the entrance into the boat is through these huge sliding glass doors. I mean, there's just nothing else out there in this size that has that kind of access. Just to the starboard of the cockpit here is the access to the Flybridge, and we'll hop up there in a minute. But as you can see, the whole boat is really, really clean. Downrigger brackets, fishing rod holders, brackets, all in place. It does come with an inflatable, I believe an 8-foot inflatable dinghy. And we'll just step inside. Now on the port side of the salon here, this couch does turn into a full-size double bed, which is a lovely feature. You've got your main captain's chair, which is power operated, so you can bring it down to a lower level to make it nice and easy for comfortable for socializing when you're in the boat here. As we step in, you can see there's a couple other folding chairs they've got here, and there's just so much space in the salon of this. It almost feels like a houseboat. There's so much space, really. You know, huge headroom. You've probably got 6'3" headroom, and these windows are all enormous, and it's so bright in here. Lovely teak finishings on everything. This is the helm here. You do have dual stations, so you can steer and do everything you need to from the Flybridge as well. There is a GPS and a fish finder and radar on board the boat. It also has an SPAR diesel heater, which is a great feature. I mean, that increases your season by at least a month on each end. Just lovely to wake up in the morning and not be freezing your buns off. Another great feature of this boat is as you look into the galley, it does have a full propane oven and stove. And it actually does have a separate dining area to the main salon. And that does fold down into a bed as well. And as we continue down the stairs here, curtains are even with the curtains a bit closed, you can see how much light, natural light, comes into the boat here. I'm not using any kind of artificial light with my my phone that I'm doing the video on. Into the head we are here, and there is another shower setup in the head as well. Also, a brand new vacuum flush toilet system was installed I think 3 or 4 years ago. And that's great. It's very quiet, very efficient with water usage and everything, and virtually no odor whatsoever. Really great system. And then as you move forward to the forward stateroom here, which does actually have a door to completely close it off and give you some privacy. There's even a seat to get changed on or just hang out in the forward V-berth here. And the V-berth itself is actually quite spacious. It's comfortable sleeping for two, and there's even a filler cushion that goes right here as well. Hanging locker, and once again a lot of really usable space and a lot of natural light with these windows in the forward of the cabin as well. Now as we turn around and look back towards the aft of the boat, you can see the dining area here is ample for 4 adults, probably even, probably get 6 people around there in a pinch. Just a slightly different angle of the galley here. It does have a 12-volt fridge. Lots of storage for everything you're going to need when you're out spending a few days on the lake. And then as we come back up the stairs to the main salon, you can once again get a good appreciation for the amount of windows and natural light that's in this boat. Okay, and now this is the view from the Flybridge of the Fairline 32. As part of the stereo upgrade they did last year, they even replaced all of the speakers with 7-inch Fusion speakers, which do sound great. I mean, the mid-range and bass that you get out of them is phenomenal. There is also a remote for the stereo up here on the Flybridge. Makes it nice so you can control the level while you're on the fly, so to speak. There's full canvas up here. Nice to be protected and out of the sun when you're up here, and it really is a joy to drive this boat as well. It gets up on step and does just about 40 miles an hour, which is just, it's staggering. The boat also cruises really well at under 3,000 RPM. You can keep it on step and do about 15 miles an hour, 16 miles an hour. And that's a really nice solid cruising speed to head up the lake in, and relatively you're not burning that much fuel doing so. You've also got controls for the power windlass up here, which just makes it a breeze to anchor pretty much anywhere, especially on Shuswap Lake. The whole anchor locker is filled with chain. I believe it's over 100 feet of chain, and more than ample for any kind of anchoring you'd want to do on Shuswap Lake. And now we're checking out the engine compartment of the Fairline here, and as you can see, the motors are visually in good shape, and like I say, the previous 2 owners, in fact, have both done any work that's ever needed to be done on the boat to keep it relatively maintenance-free and very reliable. Lots of space in here as well, in case you wanted to add any extra features into the boat, like even a generator or something like that. Really nice layout. So there you have it. 1982 Fairline 32-foot, 1996 Volvo Penta, 5.7 liter V8 Duoprop sterndrives, over 400 horsepower total. Really, really solid boat, ready for anything that Shuswap Lake, or let alone that the ocean, could throw at you. And she's here at Shuswap Marina. I'm Gareth, and this has been another www.shuswapmarina.com video. Check out our website for any other boats that might interest you. In the meantime, 34.9 would take this boat at the time of filming this video, and the sellers are motivated, so swing on by and make us an offer. Thanks very much, and hope to see you soon.